The German team is interested in signing Antony. Real Madrid finally announces Alexander-Arnold, and Wirtz is getting close to a Premier League club. These and many other stories I'll show you in this edition of the Transfer Market. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, that helps us a lot. Let's get into it. We're starting this edition of the Transfer Market with an update on Arnold's move to Real Madrid. And no, he didn't arrive on a free transfer. Unlike players like Mbappe, Rudiger, and Alaba, who actually signed with Real Madrid for free after their contracts ended, in Arnold's case, Real had to pay 10 million euros for his release. And why is that? Real could have just waited for the start of next season to get him for free. So what did Real Madrid do? They paid a symbolic fee of 10 million euros to Liverpool for his early release, so he could be part of the squad that will play in the Super Club World Cup. In contractual terms, Arnold signed with Real Madrid until 2031. The saga involving the future of German midfielder Florian Wirtz is nearing an end, and possibly an unexpected one. Since Wirtz was somewhat put on the market, some clubs emerged as favorites to sign him. Manchester City, due to their financial strength and De Bruyne's potential departure, and Real Madrid, especially because they'll have Xabi Alonso as coach, who currently manages him at Leverkusen. But now, he might have an unexpected destination, Liverpool. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, the Reds have become the favorites to sign Wirtz. They've already submitted a 130 million euro offer and are advancing in talks to finalize the deal for one of the most talented players of this new generation of German football. And there's more. Despite interest from Real Madrid, City, and Bayern Munich, Wirtz himself has decided that he wants to play for Liverpool. That will obviously make the negotiation much easier. So, the 22-year-old is getting closer to his new club, and the official announcement could come in the next few weeks. He's saying goodbye to Leverkusen after a season with 16 goals and 15 assists in 45 matches. He'll arrive to be the new playmaker of the team. Just imagine the damage he'll do linking up with Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, who for now hasn't been sold, and with McAllister in midfield along with Gravenberch and Szoboszlai. Liverpool has everything it needs to once again be one of the favorites for the Premier League and the Champions League. Now, to close the video, let's go back to talking about the future of Brazilian striker Antony. He's been in great form at the end of the season, turned things around, and is playing really well. He rediscovered his form at Real Betis, regained confidence, and now that he's performing, naturally the transfer market is starting to move in. Since it's unlikely he'll stay at Manchester United next season, the club is expected to sell him, and Betis, the club he's currently loaned to, probably won't be able to afford a permanent deal. Atletico Madrid had been showing strong interest in signing him, but now there's a new contender in the mix. According to Kicker magazine, Bayer Leverkusen is interested in signing Antony. The move has been requested by the club's new manager, who's coming in to replace Xabi Alonso, none other than Erik Ten Hag. Ten Hag wants to work with Antony for a third time in his career. He coached him at Ajax, where Antony had his best spell, then at Manchester United, where things didn't go so well, and now wants to bring him to German football. Leverkusen is a club with the financial capacity to sign Antony, and on top of that, they're likely to bring in a huge sum in the coming weeks since, as we mentioned, they're negotiating Wirtz's transfer to Liverpool for a fortune. So they'll definitely have the money to go after a player like Antony. And there's more. It's not just Antony, currently tied to Manchester United, who interests Leverkusen. Another player on Erik Ten Hag's radar is Garnacho, whom he also coached at United. So Leverkusen might go for both a Brazilian and an Argentine in one big move. Now the question is, do you think playing in the Bundesliga and wearing the Leverkusen shirt would be a good move for Antony's career, especially thinking about his future with the national team? What do you think? Don't forget to share your thoughts on this and the other news in the comments. So guys, this was the second video of this Friday. I truly appreciate your company once again here on the channel. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. That's it for today, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you all.